Sunday morning, June 1st, there's the orb. And yes, some clouds. And yes, it's humid. You can see the windshields of the truck, but tractor, swather, tractor, it's 98% humidity and 40 or 41 degrees. Oh yeah, that's where I put the tractor and disc, by the way. And poor Red Man this morning, he has mornings. He's an old man. He didn't get up off the patio until I was almost to the barn. And I check on him, because he does that every now and then if he decides he can't get up. And there's Rainy. So, anyway, he has not stopped to have breakfast yet. Instead, since he finally made it to the barn to have breakfast, he's followed me since, and I think that's just so he gets straightened up. And I would show, he's walking fine. After he gets to the barn, he's usually good. I'd show you, but he follows right behind my heels. So it's not like I can turn the camera unless he does this and sneaks around. Hey, hey, say hi, everybody. I mean, a little stoved up, but he's moving okay. Blue's already had breakfast. He's sitting here by the door waiting for me. Usually he's the last one down there. So I don't know what's really going to happen today. If it's going to be heavy dews all week like this, there's no sense in cutting any hay, because it's going to take a week for it or longer to dry. And every heavy dew takes more and more out of it. So it's not like I don't have other things to do. Too many other things to do. Well, there's the mess Ty dug out in there on the bearing. It's not perfect, but you can't get in there to get any more. The only way to get in there to get any more is actually take the freaking roller out. That ain't happening. We already had it apart to put a new bearing in there a couple years ago. And anybody that hasn't done it yet, to get to that, all of that comes off, including the gearbox. The only good thing is the gearbox is, if you get in here, that pulley is actually on this shaft, and it is flange bolted to the gearbox. That's the only good thing. So this thing's ready to go, except for a PTO shield, which still have not been able to find the right one. The common answer, no matter where I go, is to buy a completely new driveline so it has the shield on it. So they want you to spend, well, that one was $5,000 at the time. So they want you to spend $5,000 to get a new shield. When the shield, I mean a universal shield all over the place, they're a couple $100 tops. Which a universal shield would work great, but I got to make sure it matches up on the mountings on here. And of course it changes length, so it's not like I can just slip a piece of pipe over it and call it good. That's what the dogs say too. Don't you, Red Man? He's getting around better. And the sun literally just came out, and the humidity just went way the flock up since I walked in here. And at the moment, Ty and Becky are at the top of the driveway trimming stuff, and I am supposed to put bucket on the loader so I can haul it and put it into a trailer. So I'm working my way that way. But I thought I'd mention this thing's pretty much ready to go. Better be ready, other than, like I say, a shield for that. And I guess just watch it like I did last year to finish up. Pain in the ass. But hey, anybody that's got a disc bind with the impeller conditioners on it, I'll trade you. I'd love to have a 10-foot center swing with wheel conditioner. That's what I'd love to have. Ty sent me a Facebook Marketplace link the other day. Was it a 1411, I think, New Holland, which is older than this, but it's a center swing, but they didn't make those less than 13 feet. We go through too many 12-foot holes to be able to drag a 13-foot machine through. So, anyway, I better get my butt in gear before they get mad at me. Just what I want to do. I mean, yeah, something like that, you know. It looks naked there now. This is my 4th bucket full, I think. And Ty's been filling a Ranger up and taking it too. And the nice thing is Ty's allergic to most of what's in here, so
in case you're wondering,
she's feels like her skin's on fire. So, and yeah, fun.
Because of this bullshit.
Yep, Oregon grape. Highly allergic to it. Well, allergic enough anyway. Fun. Dog's life. I'm sitting in a chair. The other two are, well, next to me and under me. Oh yeah, Rainy's over there. Red's over there. Not sure where Blue is. He may be the other side of that and I can't see him. Mower's ready. I've been thinking about grabbing the tractor. It needs a pressure washing, but it could get hooked up, fueled up, and go. Becky run 2 backpack sprayers full out where I hadn't sprayed because I couldn't get to it. There's about a bucket full of that clippings up there at the top of the driveway to get picked up yet. But the wind was blowing pretty good. Ty was just driving her freaking crazy. She couldn't take it anymore, so she took a shower and went home so she can take a Benadryl because, well, Benadryl with her and her mother both puts them out like a light. I think God, Brooke and I don't have that problem. If we need to take it, we can take it and keep going. And it's time to feed. I just haven't done it yet. So this is how the day ended up. Kind of high clouds, hazy, whatever. Wind's coming the wrong way, so I doubt that's coming out of Canada. Wind's been coming out of the west, southwest all freaking day. It's actually pretty calm right now. Oh, and if we look this way and we zoom in, we see a trailer that's slightly over full. I may have to put some extensions on that before it goes anywhere. I think I got a couple of halfway decent 1x12s kicking around that are long enough. And there's some 2x3s, I believe, that should fit the stake pockets without being an issue. Oh, and the closer one there is Cowboy. Oh, it looks like it might be one of the yearlings. They're just headed from one shade spot to another. There was a few where the shade is right there. I was going to start the video showing them, but they're gone now. So they were barely out of the shade, so they've gone back in the shade. I don't blame them. It's warm out. So yeah, anyway. This is what the late afternoon's getting to be. Don't really feel like doing much of nothing. It's been too warm. Oh, and somebody stuck their nose back out down there. Stuck it out long enough to turn around and go back into the shade. Anyway, short video, I think. I don't know. I pay attention to that once in a while. Try not to make it too long. And let's see if we can see into the barn from here. Not really. I can see a mini in there when I don't look through the camera. Standing there chewing her cud. Still no calf. So that kind of makes 2 for June, I guess. And I thought the bulls were took out early enough that we wouldn't have any June calves. So I don't know what the hell. Pretty sure none of the calves got to them. Bull calves, that is. So that's what I know. So if this is the end of the video, this is the end of the video. Get some scenery, and I don't know if you can see them trees wiggling over there or not, but they are. They all are. I'm going to go in and make sure Becky's all right, because she went in to take a shower after spraying, and then she was going to work on some paperwork. Got enough of that bullshit to do. And yet and still, Wells Fargo's done absolutely nothing with the property or the stocks and bonds. It's been 4 weeks. Something that should literally take like 3 or 4 keystrokes and hit enter. And each one of those should have been done. Nobody seems to understand why it's not done yet. The guy in charge of getting the deed switched over, he said, yeah, that's been here in my whatever the hell in his computer for the last month. No shit, it's been there for the last month, asshole. Stroke the keys and get it done. Because at the moment, everybody's in limbo. Current property managers, they have no idea what the flock. And, you know, we can't change that because it's not in my name yet. Future property managers, they've been waiting for 2 months because it was supposed to have been done already. So, you know, all it does is make me look bad because, hey, I want to hire you, but, oh no, I got to keep putting you off. And it'd be nice to have some money. I don't know why. I mean, I dipped tanks a while back, and then I held off on telling Becky to order fuel, which is probably a good thing. Kind of a bad thing at the same time, because we're going to start using fuel, and there's not much left in those tanks. And of course, being in Oregon, we don't have what national average is like 235 or something now. Yeah, we're not quite as bad as California, but right behind them. Washington's no better. We're still right at $4 a gallon, which is bullshit. But I guess that's better than $5 and $5.50 a gallon we were a year ago. So anyway, that's my Sunday. There you go. Now it's probably a long enough video that YouTube doesn't bitch because there's not enough room for commercials. I don't know. That's another thing. A month ago, we were making twice a month off advertising as we are now. How's that happen? I have no freaking clue. You know, I mean, Becky got like excited. Oh, hey, they put so much in our bank account. Hey, that's great. And she says, that was really good. I said, yeah, but how many months did it take to do that? Because they don't transfer any money to you until it's over $100. So if the 28-day cycle ends and it's $99, you don't get a check. You got to make that extra dollar in the next 28-day cycle. Then they'll send you the check. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I know. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all had a good Sunday. And hope everybody has a great Monday.